Hello, everybody. We are back.
This is very calm.
No, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the 1 year anniversary podcast. Hopefully, I didn't fuck this up. And this release date is literally 1 year since we released our very first episode. And if you if you put the math together and put it together, we did 40 episodes plus one special in 1 year. So I think there's only 52 weeks. So we missed like 12 episodes.
Regardless, I'm not going to lie. I'm hyped. I really don't last this long.
Hyped.
Like in anything.
I don't last this long in anything in my life. I'm sorry, but I don't know what the fuck got caught in my throat.
Look at us. Who would ever thought we'd be here?
Yep.
Not me.
And just for those who are just dying to know and that are freaking out, this setup is only for today.
Just for today.
Jesus Christ, dude. Can you pass me my spicy water? God fucking damn, bro.
So, yeah, I just want to say welcome and thank you for being a supporter. Yes, I'm looking at you, people who did not continue watching us. Fuck you. But overall, I just want to thank a lot of you guys. You guys are important to us. And, yeah, it may not seem like, it may not seem like we're too happy, but trust me, I am extremely fucking energized right now. I was actually going to invite a guest that these who's haven't seen since New Orleans.
I'm ecstatic.
Yeah. This is this is for our 1 year anniversary. You know what I mean? Fucking 1 year, bro. I mean, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Let's fucking celebrate. I pissed myself. That should taste like a Latino's pussy.
But anyways,
Very
why is it so
spicy, just fucking her pH balance is off the.
I just had to kick off that 3. I don't know why I brought a 3 for the 1 year, but you know what?
I want to suck the helium.
When we have our it's not even helium, dumbass. It's just breath. But when we have our 3 year, I'll bring a 1. But let's just for this pod, let's just take a trip down memory lane.
Let's just jump right
to
in.
the first podcast that we did.
It was 2 guys in a shed.
Wasn't even that. It was 3 guys in a room. No, so
What was the name?
It
Shed
was
Talkers.
No. So okay. So the first episode is overdosing at Disneyland and almost getting shot by Rob Dyrdek security. That's just on the top of my head.
That's not the dumb piece.
I mean, I talked about literally eating a fucking edible, getting too fucking high. You talked about
getting fucking drunk, taking a picture, and what inspired me to be a photographer.
Right, and then you almost get shot.
Getting killed by a Rob Dyrdek security guard at the Fantasy Factory.
Fun fact about that first episode, we go in, right? And we really don't have anything written down, right?
Yeah.
We just had the 2 key points, which is pretty much in the title, and we were just kind of like going for it in that
riffing
in that first episode. And I just remember, I don't know how it really got. No, it's because we had dinner the night before because we're so sophisticated, and then that's when we brought up Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
And then what's so funny, what people don't know, is that the first episode is actually cut. I think like maybe 7 minutes. Because for some reason we just start diving deep on Lil Wayne.
I'm like, how much we fucking hate him.
Like, no, we love Lil
we
Wayne. But we were just talking so much shit about him, like to the point where Q was just like, I don't think we could say that. Like it's like we weren't scared to post what we were saying.
So I don't think we should just post
We were just like, damn, that's fucked up. What it was. Really, I don't even fucking know.
Was it me saying, like,
I remember you
pulling his skin?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Randy was saying that you could pull Lil Wayne's skin behind his body.
No, that's what he looked like. Like he looked like his skin's getting pulled, like someone has a foot behind his head and just like pulling his skin back.
Didn't you say he looked like leathery?
He looked leathery. He looked like you could light a match off his cheek.
Oh, Lil Wayne. Love Lil Wayne, and then QC's supposed to fight him.
Oh, QC's
That's
supposed to
still
fight him,
happen.
yeah.
I honestly totally forgot about that.
But it's gonna happen, so it's
Ding
good.
ding. But
I
yeah,
didn't
that.
know Bell.
Have we ever talked about how like the podcast even started?
No, not at all. I don't
So-
even remember.
So we all had a falling out. I had a falling out.
Yeah.
They
You had a falling
we
Don't go to Oregon with your homies for 16 hours in a car.
don't go to Oregon with Nick. So we had a falling out because
Let's just keep it at that.
they didn't take me home first, and and now they know better. I'm just kidding. No, we did. We had a little falling out, and then we all regrouped, and months later, and it was actually still the pandemic. Obviously, I mean, still is technically now, but
We all reignited our friendship. 'cause
were we on
lost one.
PlayStation when we brought it up? Like, how did we bring it up?
We
Like,
we lost a good friend of ours. That's why we got back together.
who?
You don't know who we lost? Come on, bro.
Who did we lose?
We lost our boy, Lil
Who?
Hooch.
Oh, fuck. Damn, this is just sad. We lost R.I.P. Big Chi, Hachi,
We lost our
and
legend.
Akita we had, but
Ooh.
yeah, that we had, but yeah, no, so we got back together.
I brought him treats.
and we were all friends again. I mean, we still were. It was just bullshit, but anyways,
I don't know.
How,
I wasn't friends with him after like
how
2
the
weeks
fuck-
after that still.
How the fuck did the podcast? Okay, I remember because let's just say it in this sense. Me and Randy, we went to go get some weed. And every time we were gonna go get some weed,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You wanted to record ourselves
Yeah,
every time we were just driving because we would say the most random shit.
yeah,
sometimes.
we had to drive like 30 minutes and like 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back, and we would just keep saying the craziest fucking shit, and we were like, damn,
like
dude,
okay, you know what? Just
we
let me-
should fucking film this.
exactly. But let me just put some down. Yes, a lot of it was humor, but a lot of it was shit. Like I would rethink him. Like we can't film what we're saying.
yeah, it was a little too edgy. No, but some of it was good
Yeah.
though. It was just fucking around, just being with the boys. But I was just like, damn, like I want to record this. Like I don't know what it was, and like I think I brought it up with everybody, and then pretty much Q was just like, yeah, like I can do all the audio engineering and all that and editing, and then we were just like, well, fuck it. And I searched it up and I sent them the thing, and it was like what, like $750 for
Yeah.
everything, yeah. And we fucking split it with that EDD money.
Fucking,
I
we were
thought
gonna
it was
live
nothing.
forever.
Yeah, and then and then we had the fucking my room. That's where we filmed, I think, 12 episodes.
Yes,
Then we did it at the backyard, and then we went to Florida, and then we did Atlanta, and then. Well, that's just overall. But then we came back around, and we said, fuck it, and we bought a shed. And
Shout
here we
out
are
Mike
now.
who helped build the fucking shed.
Yeah,
I wasn't even
shout
there.
out Mike who helped build the shed. I mean, I have a vlog about it, but that was just like the premise of this.
I wasn't even there.
Yeah, this is the whole thing of this like last year. That's our
Yeah.
plot, even
Holy
a little
shit.
beforehand.
Holy fuck, we went to Atlanta and Florida.
And I just remember, I do remember them being in the car like, oh fuck, we gotta film this. Like, who would watch it? Probably nobody, but it'd be good. Now, after like a year, and we're still doing the pod, I mean, personally, how I feel about it is that these are just memories that will forever be out, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Whether they come back and to haunt us or, years down the line, you can just look at it and be like, damn, I remember that time
wow,
when
what
I
a
was with
terrific
my
audience.
friends having fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, what a terrific audience. And, I feel like,
You guys
Yeah.
saw my hair grow. So I was bald in the beginning.
yeah, he saw his hair grow, cut, and everything. Just
Now-
to let
now
you
I'm
guys
just
know.
back at
Your
it.
hair was short, now it's long.
Yeah, just let you guys know. I don't think I've cut my hair since we started the podcast.
Fuck.
I cut my hair all the time, so.
Yeah.
I cut my hair all the time.
And yeah, so it's always
That's the sound of my hair.
I don't know how I look at the pod now is that like I'll just keep doing
Can
it
you hear
even
that?
if nobody like watches it. To be honest. They're over here having a good time with being all sincere, serious. Like, fuck, bro, that truly's getting to me. Nah, but for us though, like, I'll be doing this pod forever, how long I want to. I don't know.
I'm gonna keep doing this pod till I die.
Oh shit! Be like episode.
So that's probably like next year.
990. Oh, I don't say that.
Yeah, I can tell the future guys I'm gonna get blasted by the LAPD because they thought a banana was a gun.
Jesus.
But it was
Christ.
me just saying like a dick joke to my friends.
No, it's you grabbing your dick and be like, it's not my dick, it's a banana.
It's a banana.
And then you get blasted.
It's got a gun.
So it's just like
A lot of shit has happened in that year though.
yeah.
Like a lot of shit. What was Cuban independence?
Oh yeah, we went to Florida.
Yeah, we went to
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Cuba
holy
was
shit.
Fighting for their freedom. Gotta follow
Liberación.
up on that.
Liberación.
But I like
Yeah,
how
I
he
don't
brought
shit.
that up, like the pod is like connected to that. in a
Well,
sense. Like,
well, I want to say we are. We were
Like,
there
oh,
at
like-
the protest.
you're like, oh, you know what happened like in the world during the pod, like with a big influence that will be in the history books is this stupid ass little podcast.
Hey, how about you shut the fuck up and enjoy yourself?
I will, and then I don't know. I just want to run through like the history of it, and then it was actually supposed to be called That Canceled Podcast.
Yeah, that canceled podcast.
But
We had ideas for Shed Talk. We had ideas to call the podcast Shed Talk because
Shit talk. Shed talkers.
manifestation. Look where we're at now.
Yeah.
all right, and the best part too is that
We were always thinking about getting a shed too.
I'm still scratching my nose, even though it's been 1 year, because I just noticed I'm doing it now. Just I don't know why, but
And if you guys don't know this, after,
I know.
like, after a couple of minutes into the pod, I always cough. Like I always go every fucking pod. It's just a
Jesus.
thing.
But
I fucking do.
yeah, no, it's just
Allegedly, I
it's
don't
cool to look back on this past year and to think that we've actually remember the last time I texted you guys, I told you like, hey, we have 18 hours of content. We're
Fuck
probably
me.
at 24 hours now, so that means we literally should make a video. I know it'd be fucking stupid, but we should make a video from episode 1 to 40 and post it.
the processing it would take for like.
Dude, no, I have a link for season 1. Season 1 is 7.5 hours long. I have the
Yeah,
whole
but I
video.
meant like the pro.
No, it took forever that took forever to process, bro.
I'm sorry, I just had a cough.
Bless you. Honestly,
God.
I will pay
Choke it up.
someone $20 to figure out how many hours I spent editing season 1. I put some work into that shit. Blood, sweat, tears. So go watch season 1. Good shit.
And come. No,
That's a legend.
allegedly. Before we continue on,
Oh God.
just want to go through. Let's go through some of the people that we know that.
Rest in peace. Here are the people we lost over the years.
No, oh shit, I don't want to go through that. No, I'm saying that.
Bro, it'd be funny if all our guests are just the photos.
No, but shout out in this past year. Shout out Sinji.
I hear.
I remember right when we started the pod, this fool told me like
It was his number one.
it was funny because Josh is like, oh, I haven't got around to it like to fully watch. I think the full episode. He's like, I only watched 10 minutes, and then Sinjin's all like, yeah, bro, like I've already watched it 6 times. And I was like, oh damn, like
Fucking
the
legend.
first episode and the first episode's blurry.
Yep.
So I was like, he's a real one for that. But yeah, so shout out Sinjin for sure. And then I mean, we got him as a guest, so let's just shout out all the guests I think that we've had.
Shout out Sinjin. Shout out
Sinjin,
Adrian.
Adrian,
Birdman,
Josh Stu,
Josh Stu,
Jonathan, QC, of course,
Gabriel.
Gabriel, Alex. I mean, Mike was in the outdoor
it was
episode.
the
Like, he
fi-
had
the
a
fishing
guest
tips.
segment with
Fishing
fishing.
tips. Did we have Keith?
No, that was just a bonus bullshit that we did.
Regardless, shout out
Yeah,
Keith.
and a Christian, and then Frankie, of course.
Oh fuck yeah!
I think that's at 10.
I really like.
And
that
if
episode.
I fucking did not mention you, I am so sorry. I'm just trying to do this top of my head, but we still love you and we love you.
I still need to bring some guests.
Yeah. Honestly, what's funny is that I've kind of like orchestrated all the guests,
Yeah.
and I keep telling this guy like to bring a guest on that I don't know. even though like like I'll just have to like go with the flow, and that's totally fine.
No, I feel like the problem with that is just like, because they don't know what we do after the pod. And sometimes it's like, yeah, I'll make you drive all the way the fuck out here. Let's film something for 30 minutes and then, all right, later, dude.
I know, right? Yeah, a
That's
lot of
the
the time
problem.
it's like, yeah, just okay, bye. But that's besides the point. But uno momento. Ah, shit.
Scratching his nose.
I know, I can't fucking the coke. Can't stop. But you know what I like is how we did one drinking special and that's it.
Yeah, we were supposed to do a couple of specials.
You get
too.
one special a year.
So people who don't know this, I can't eat chili for shit. Like, I mean, like, at all. Like, yeah, it does not matter. I understand all these fucking people. I don't know why you have to bring race into these. You're like, oh, you're Mexican. You can't use chili. Can't eat chili. I can't eat chili for shit. Not at all. These guys can back me up on that. Nick let me eat a wing once, a very hot wing.
Yeah,
And I just started crying immediately. I was sweating and eating and crying and shitting and coming.
He was going through the motion.
I was just like, oh my god, this is hot, but I ain't no bitch, and I just ate the whole thing.
Fucking
So we were supposed to do like a special like that.
yeah, where we're like, we're just eating hot ass wings, but we have something in the books that we'll try to do, but
Russian roulette.
fuck no. The last episode. No.
All
but,
right, let's see who's gonna replace his host.
Yeah, you know what? It's been a cool year. We did
Fuck, other hosts. The new host is gonna clean it up.
we did we did out of state episodes, which was cool.
I want to do out of country one day.
Shit, that'd be tight.
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah, but syrup. I remember syrup.
I want to have a celebrity one day. Some of my celebrity friends are acting like bitches.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, no.
Yeah, because I know Tom Cruise. I know Brad Pitt.
Dude, the only person you fucking know is Nick Cage, okay?
He's a dick.
Can we get a shout out for Nick Cage, everybody?
Shout out Nicolas Cage. Holy
He's a big
shit.
part of this pod. The other week, fucking some time ago, we saw his movie.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
something like that. It's so fucking good. That movie is just so... It just really goes into,
So
like,
out of pocket.
how batshit crazy he is.
And he sees himself.
And you know what? One day, everybody, we will buy a Nick Cage pillow.
Nick Cage kisses good.
No, he's a... Ni-
Oh, he smooches good.
He's like, tell him that he smooches good, dude. That movie is so fucking insane.
It was good.
But it was so good at the same time. Like, highly recommend to watch that movie.
Had like a what is it like? It breaks the fourth. What is it? The fourth barrier or
The
something.
fourth
like that.
wall.
Yeah. So I recommend it.
Hell yeah. But we had to shout out Nick Cage because that is Randy's hero.
That is my hero.
What is some lore that we've made in this year?
Oh, that my fucking, what's that shit called? My
Your hero?
my fucking
Motto?
motto. There we go.
Yeah, well, yeah. Your motto you live by is,
So I'm here to fuck or get fucked.
yeah.
Fucking Nicolas Cage is my hero. Vin Diesel was my replacement host. Well, I was his replacement, or he was my replacement. Fuck me.
That plot twist, it's been Vin Diesel this whole fucking time.
That fucking every illegal act we've done is just allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. So none of that's even real.
I've just been lying to you.
I don't have any. Oh, I guess my big moment was Back to the Future.
Oh yeah,
But I've finally seen it, so hey.
he's seen all three. And I'm
Let's,
very happy about
All right, so that's just like taking a big 20-minute trip down memory lane.
that. Yeah,
But let's talk about.
this is gonna be a 3-hour episode.
Oh
fellas.
fuck! Wait, did we already talk about that?
What?
Yeah, we did, right?
What?
I don't even know anymore, dude.
What?
You know what? That's another thing. Is it's almost getting to the point where I can't remember.
What are you talking about?
Our first skit comedy.
Our first skit comedy.
I faintly remember.
What is our first skit comedy?
Did we talk about that?
What
See,
was-
that's why I wish we had like a group of interns
what
to
was our
clean the
first?
wires. So the first time me and Randy dove in, don't spoil it, Randy. The first time me and Randy dove into comedy together
Oh shit!
wasn't even on purpose. No, yeah, it wasn't even planned or on purpose. We were forced to do a skit together
In front of religious people.
in front of religious people. Mine and his first skit was at a fucking Catholic retreat. Shout the fuck out, all right? And what's so funny about it is that, like, literally at that point in time, I was, like, more closer to Brandon, a fucking great friend of ours, than I was Randy at the point. And like, you know, to just be real, like, I wasn't even, like, super, super close with Brandon either at the time. Like, but been to his house, we played Halo.
We weren't
and had a
homies
good
like
time.
that. Honestly,
Yeah.
we weren't homies like that.
What
I'd
grade
say
was
we were
this?
friends,
When
but
was
not
this?
like
This had to be sophomore year, no?
freshman or sophomore year.
Yeah, it was one of the two. Like, we knew each other, but, like, you know, we never, like, kicked it after school or any of that
we
shit.
only kicked it at school.
We were literally doing, like, two separate fucking things in our lives. But anyways, they put us in a group. Oh, so what's funny is that I didn't go to my original Catholic retreat. I didn't go to the one I was scheduled for because I went to go to South Hout Festival. That's where I saw Bring Me the Horizon and A Day to Remember in the same night. And Attila.
Shout out.
And Terror. But it was, besides the point. So, like, you know, I fucking begged Grandma, like, oh,
How
please.
the fuck did
like,
I burp into the mic?
I was like, Grandma, please, like, you don't understand. Like, this is literally gonna be the best concert of my life, and it's still in my, like, top 5. But anyways, so I still had to make up for the retreat, and there was a weekend one, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go to this one, and Brandon was there, and fucking this guy was there. Wait, was that your scheduled retreat, or?
It was my schedule.
Oh, okay, because
I always had one with Brandon.
I had
once with Adrian.
I had to reschedule mine, bro. Like, the one I went to was a rescheduled one.
And you call that fate.
Fate. Or faith. No, I'm just kidding. No. So anyways, they bound us together. And this is how old we are. This is so sad. People were doing skits, and I'm being an asshole. None of their shit was original.
At all.
Everyone was doing the fucking Harlem Shake. That's when the Harlem Shake was, like, fucking big, bro.
Let me look that shit up. Shout out Filthy Frank, one of the most devious people on YouTube. He's the inventor of Harlem Shake.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. I didn't even know that. Well, anyways, fucking Harlem Shake, that was, like, the biggest thing, and everybody was doing it.
It's because you didn't have to learn to dance. You just fucking moved.
He just moved. White people loved it.
Fucking 2013.
2013, dude. So that was
February 2nd, 2013, the first Harlem Shake video.
So I feel like I've been talking like a mad motherfucker. Do you want to explain what our first skit was?
To the people who don't know who fucking Filthy Frank is Joji. But go on.
Okay, so I've been talking like a madman. So tell them
what the skit was about.
What the skit was about.
So I forgot what we had. It was a
we
word.
got grouped up.
We got
grouped up.
We got a word. We had to write about. We had to do
like
a skit. We had to do either a speech, an act, or a skit of a word they give us. I think it's temptation. I think our word was temptation, and then I don't know how I know for a fact it was this fool that brought it. He's like, we should just talk about weed.
Of course.
And
I was on the dope pipe.
Here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this right now. Me and this who riffed it. we planned it out, but I went so fucking what's that shit called?
He got it. He was method acting.
No, not method acting. Improv. I improvised pretty much all my. I went fourth wall breaking. There was no fourth wall breaking. I just did it like if it was Malcolm in the Middle.
Like, I didn't know how he act. Okay, I didn't know who he really was at the time, but like I was so set to what we kind of had, like what we were going for. This motherfucker. Well, we're on stage and we're doing the fucking skit. I brought the name like oh, and he's like, oh, what are you smoking? And I'm like, God's gift. And I go like this. This motherfucker improvises smacking the fuck out of my hand.
Oh yeah, I smacked the fuck. Like mind you, like we only know each other. We're not like homies.
Yeah, like he smacks my fucking hand and then turns to the audience
like it's Malcolm in the Middle.
And this fool fucking like, goes like Macbeth on me.
Do I smoke? Do I partake into the devil's lettuce? And here's the funny thing: in the background while I'm doing this fool's all like, huh. It picks up the joint again, starts smoking it while I'm talking.
Fuck yeah!
And it's crazy because like everyone loved it, and I had cheers on stage, and I was like, "This is what I'm gonna do."
Stupid. we looked at each other and we're like, "Whoa, did we just do that?" No, I remember him doing that, and that shit threw me off because I'm like, "What the fuck, this motherfucker like
smacked my ass."
The motherfucker just slapped me. No, but then I remember
Keep your weed out your fucking mouth.
we got applause, whatever. It was cool. And then I remember like
Toad Sage.
the guy, dude, we'll get to Toad Sage. But I just remember, like, I guess the leader, whatever. I remember he pulled me aside and he's like, "Oh, that's a good skit, but don't call it God's gift." I remember he told me that. I remember, yeah, he told me that, and I just kind of laughed because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, but Nick, there's one called God's gift, Nick. And I remember
Nick, you don't smoke.
I remember they told us like we couldn't bring phones, and
We
I
couldn't
brought
bring
my,
watches
I brought
or phones.
my iPad,
And
my
if you
iPad,
ask what
my
time,
iPod.
if you ask what time it was, they'd be like, "Oh, it's God's time."
Oh,
dude, that one bothered
God.
the fuck out of me.
Yeah, but anyways,
Oh well, okay. I don't. We weren't in the same room, right?
wait, do you believe in God?
That's a different question. So,
Here, I'm gonna say it again, and I'll make a clip of it. Wait, do you believe in God?
Lower level dwelling out the devil.
I'm just not gonna answer.
FTP.
I'm not gonna answer because I don't have an answer.
Oh shit! Hey, I know what the answer is though.
What?
God's the answer.
I'm
No, don't even dive into it. They don't need to know
I
you.
don't have to. All right, then. Fuck.
I don't want to know. Let's leave this relationship little mysteries. It's nice.
You know, did we have the same room? Because we.
I just
all
want
the
to know
dudes had
that
to sleep.
if we're dying on a plane, like if we're going down about to crash, I want to see who you're gonna pray to.
Oh my God, George Clooney, please save me.
What the fuck?
Mel Gibson, oh my God.
In the name of Ja Rule, please.
In the name of DMX, oh fuck.
Tupac, I know I said a lot about you, Tupac, but I need you.
I know for a fact this man will never answer Nick.
Oh, your lore is that you're a huge fan of Tupac.
I mean, I am.
Fucking lot.
Dude, in 6th grade
No,
in
no,
computer
no.
class, I used
this
to
was
bump.
a huge fan of
bring me-
Eminem.
Dude, I used to bump.
This has a
in
vinyl of
6th grade.
Eminem.
Fuck you.
I don't know how, but he has a vinyl.
In 6th grade, in 4th period computer class, I literally bumped Tupac and Bring Me the Horizon, bro. I was that kid.
It was that fucking weird.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
Wait, we were not in the same room at the retreat, right? You were a different class, but we had to.
Yeah. See, that's
Okay.
exactly it.
So-
we were different class, but we clicked up and we gave them the best show. I bet they're still talking about that skit.
No, remember I told you.
Hey, if you guys are listening, which I know you are, you can have it.
So they're called teen leaders,
Got better.
and they
stuff.
do all of that. You get paid for it too and everything. I was a senior when they called me and they asked if I wanted to be a teen leader. They asked me if I wanted to do all of that for the church. And I remember the same answer I just gave. Like I gave them twice the same answer. I said, I'm not really a big religious man.
Jesus.
I said that twice to my Catholic teacher or
Jeez.
fucking leader. Yeah, I said I'm not a very religious man. She probably did. She's like, well, my time was wasted. But
Jeez.
so there was this thing. We had separate rooms, but it was like camping. Everyone slept in almost the same room. Every class, like different teams, and there was like 9 dudes with me. You know, we're all fucking teenagers. All these fools. Nah, I know about that. You know, like they might do some gay shit. But I said that. But regardless, there was markers outside our fucking room because like they were using it to write on the chalkboard. But I remember walking down
You
to the
mean
cafeteria
whiteboard?
hall. Oh yeah, the whiteboard. So we went to the cafeteria, then we came back, and I saw that the markers were gone, and I was like, awesome. Now I can't fall asleep because everyone's gonna draw on each other's faces.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? At
So
least they're not molesting
I
you like
slept-
actual church.
my Catholic priest is just like, you know,
Come on, it's a joke.
Hey,
It's a funny. It's a funny. Why everybody's so loud?
you know, you did a pretty good skit out there.
He's like, hey bud. In the name of the Lord, you did a good skit out there.
Fuck no.
Hard pass. Hard no.
Hard no.
How about you come to the back and we talk a little more about Jesus?
Figure it out.
So, one of our roommates brought a cell phone, and he's just like, "Oh, you guys want to know what time it is?" And we're like little crackheads, like, "Yeah, what time is it? What time is it?" And he's just like, "It's 7:47. they're gonna make us sleep at 8. Yeah, they made us sleep at 8. So
we had to wake up at 6. No,
yeah, around 6.
Jesus.
So we're just giggling and shit because fucking 8 o'clock, we're not gonna fucking fall asleep. So we're just all giggling, and then like our leaders, yeah. So the leader has to be asleep there too, and he's just like, "Can you guys fall asleep, please?" And it was one of those guys that wore the toe shoes, where it's like a foot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So he's just like, "Can you guys please stop?" And then we just all stop, and that fool starts snoring, and they're like, "Hey." Then one of them walks up to me. He's one of the leaders of that fucking room that, whatever this who does, all these little fuckers are gonna follow him. So he's just like, "Hey, is Randy awake right now?" And I heard him hard as loud as fuck. He walks up to me and goes, "Hey Randy." I'm like, "You guys are not gonna draw me?" He goes like, "Nah, dude. Who do you think we should draw on?" And I was like, "Thank God."
He was the Messiah.
And then I'm all like, I don't know the guy with the phone. He goes like, "It's so funny. We don't even need to know the time. Let's just draw on him." Because he was like a hard sleeper or whatever. Like he can't, nothing will wake him up. So they start drawing on him, and everyone starts fucking giggling. And the team leader turns on the lights. So like, "Are you guys awake?" And everyone's just like, "Oh fuck!" Like all the people that are asleep. And then he's just like, "All right, then that's it." And then like he goes to he walks out, and we're like, "Okay, did he just go to another room to sleep?" No, I came back with a stopwatch, and he said, "All right, it is 3 a.m. You guys are going to run back and forth at 3 a.m. So, and back and forth till you guys get tired, or until it hits like 20 minutes, and then we're gonna come back." So we went outside in the fucking cold. This is Riverside Mountains, bro. Like it is freezing fucking cold. Like that shit gets to like 37 degrees, and we're like in our pajamas and we're running back and forth. But here's the funny part about it: us dumbass kids thought, we're doing this, guys, and we just start singing Jesus. The name of Jesus is the best. And like our fucking, and dude, the fucking leader was so pissed. He's just like, "Are you guys serious right now? Another 10 minutes added." And we just kept going back and forth until the priest came out. Toad Sage. He came out. He's all like, "You can not have my children running like this. You guys can go back to sleep." And he's all like, "I need to speak to you." Then he spoke to the leader, and then he came back in, and then we all just fell asleep.
He was the Messiah.
Nah, so real quick, I love that fucking story because I remember you telling me that they made us fucking run at night. But
it's funny because we were running right outside the girls' area, they were looking out the window, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
Dude,
at 3 a.m.
Let's talk about Toad Sage.
So we had to confess, right?
Yeah, it was confession for those
we all lined up,
faithful people out there.
and it's not like confession like the ones you see in the movies where it's like covered and they can't see your face, they'll just hear your voice. No, bro, you sat in a room in front of him.
Yeah, let me tell you, this is how he sat, dude. He just fucking, he's just big, bro. He's just fucking big, dude. And then he was like, "Oh, he'd be like, confess your sins, whatever, da-da-da-da." And it was so fucking weird, Quince. I'm talking to you, bro, because Randy knows it was weird.
Fuck.
Because this fool was
yes, it's the same questions. That's
because he was like, he's like, what are your sins? And I was just like, fuck. Okay, I cuss. I don't do my homework. I'm not going to tell him, I fucking smoke dope. I don't give a fuck. Hell, I fucking smoke dope. Hell, Satan. I don't, you know what I mean? And I eat pussy. I ain't going to fucking tell him that. You know what I mean? But
Lord have mercy.
But it was but I'll tell him that, though. I
would have fucking gave you an exorcism if you tell him that.
yeah, but, so, I just say that. And then he'd be like, okay. And then he'd be like, do you masturbate? Do you masturbate?
I like that you had the. Do you masturbate?
Or he'll be like, and he's just, dude, he's big. I have to hold the mic. Hold the mic for me real quick. He's big, right? He's just and he's like, "Do you watch porn?" And I swear to God, I said no because I was scared.
No,
I said no. But hear me out though. Hear me out though. I know for a damn fact if I said, "Yes, Toad Sage, I watch porn," I know this fool would fucking lean in and go, what kind?
No, that's okay. This is the part where I fucked up. So here's the thing. It's not
Scared
like
for my life,
it's not like,
bro.
hey, you have to confess. No, it's like every class, like all the boys, all the girls had the other area. All the boys had to line up. There was like 100 of us lined up, all taking turns to fucking confess. So it's like a fucking like what is it? Where like the whole guns to your head, like an execution line.
Jesus.
So we're like going in a firing squad. So like when I walked in, I told them like, oh yeah, I yelled at my mom before, you know. I yelled at my mom before, and he's just like, okay, what else? And I'm just like,
Jesus.
I use homophobic slurs. Yeah, I told him that. I said I used homophobic slurs. And you know what's so funny? He goes,
I'll be him. That's okay.
okay, so that's what it made it seem like, because he's just like, okay, and so
I'll be him. What else?
and then I was just like, that's it. And then he goes,
Okay.
he goes,
So, do you masturbate?
yeah, I've dangled here and there.
Does it stink? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Okay. No,
so
just kidding.
he tells me,
Dude, I would say,
does it
ready, get the fuck out of there.
So he goes, do you masturbate? And I go, yeah, I've dangled a few times. That's exactly what I told him. I've dangled a few times. And he goes, what do you watch? And I go, excuse me? He goes like, what websites, or do you have movies or something? And I'm just like, is this fucking guy really telling me what do I go on to watch?
Jesus. For those of you who don't know, I'm Paco. petting Paco. Bark.
He's all nice and charged up. You leave him in the sun, and these new AI animatronics, they charge up.
Solar powered Paco.
He's just like shivering like crazy.
Oh, you get him off. He's cold. He doesn't want to be in the spotlight.
Okay, so yeah, that was just that weird shit. But here's the good thing about
Jonathan, pick up your dog.
it. Here's the good thing about it. Fucking
Dog food bill's starting to stack up, bro. Come get your dog.
after the
All right.
confession, there was like
Yeah.
an orange tree outside, and we all kicked it outside and just ate oranges.
Jesus, but like,
Not like Nick though, where he just ripped the fucking oranges, where it killed the tree. No, we knew how to pick the tree.
oh fuck you. But that was that, and I thought that was lengthy, but I love it. But it's like, oh fuck, oh, what's hentai? like, dude, I feel like if you were like, oh, I watch hentai, you'd be like, oh, what's that?
What's that?
Oh, it's like animated porn,
Cartoons, you say?
like the Flintstones.
Do kids like that?
Fuck no. Anyways, another thing I want to talk about is you two motherfuckers right next to me.
Woo.
You know what? Yeah, I've smoked so much in my fucking life. I'm not even saying it as a brag. I'm saying it as I need help. But no, I'm just kidding. I don't smoke no more.
Yeah,
Like, do
if
I?
you guys smoke like that, come on, give up.
We're talking about bud, not dope. No,
Yeah,
I'm just
bro,
kidding.
like,
No.
come
But
on, just
anyways,
quit weed and do heroin.
yeah, you still doing that kid shit? But anyways, I fucking love smoking with you guys. Every time we did drugs together, it was always the fucking
Can
best.
I just say what I did at the beginning? At the beginning,
What?
I would act like I wasn't high. I'd be like, "No, I'm not high," but like I'm like stupid fucking brain or some shit, and I'd always pretend like I'm not high. I'm sober, and
If you were
I
to
get
tell,
weird as fuck.
if you were to tell me in 2014 that this guy to my far left would become my best friend after he said, "Who the fuck smokes weed for
That's
fun?"
not me. I found out who said it.
Who?
It was Daniel, fool.
No, you fucking
No,
said.
I said something
No,
else.
you
I
said.
said something
You said.
else.
You said. I think you said like. I swear to God,
Nah,
you
'cause
said,
look,
"Oh,
alright,
I used to smoke weed to escape reality." Like, shut the fuck up! Like, shut your fucking mouth!
What the fuck do you know?
You said that, right?
The reality shit? No,
Yes,
no,
you did,
Okay,
bro.
no, I said the reality. You know what? I did
Are
say
you
the
like,
reality. There's
Who
another
smokes
one.
weed for fun? You no, like, or like, or I smoke weed to escape reality, or people who smoke only smoke to escape reality. And I just remember, I swear, something fucking stupid like that came out of your mouth. Okay?
There was another fucking thing that you said it was
that
me.
Was my,
that one wasn't me.
That was my impression of you. Like,
Why?
The talk.
The animatronic pistol.
and Paco pissing on the light. You don't care.
Yeah.
Asshole.
I said some dumbass shit in high school. I get, and I still see some dumbass
No,
shit.
but you said that, bro. You said something at the line of that.
No, the
stupid.
reality shit, yeah. But there was another thing you said that I said, but I know for a fact it wasn't me because I fucking hate that line.
You hurt his feelings. You hurt Paco's feelings. But anyways,
Yeah, it's
let
just
me.
some dumb
Okay,
shit.
he said something like that, and if you were to tell me that guy would end it, I would never believe you. But the reason why is, shout out Zay. I fucking love that man. But
Fuck,
we
dude.
went
That was
to
like
his house.
one of the highest I've ever
Okay,
gotten.
we went to
What
it.
was that pre-roll I brought?
Dude, holy shit.
You
I brought the pre-roll and I got Randy a
I thought that
stone.
was Zay.
I thought Zay brought the pre-roll.
I brought a pre-roll as well.
Okay, so I didn't even smoke at the time. I didn't. I really, I stopped smoking I take long fucking breaks. I don't know why, but I stopped smoking, and then Zay brought out a pre-roll, and then was like, oh, like, da-da-da. And I was like, you know what? Like, we were, this COVID time, we were fucking swimming in his backyard. It was dope. I just remember saying, like, oh, fuck it. Like, you know what? I'll hit it. I regret it. Dude, I don't know what the fuck, but that shit got me so fucking high, dude. I'm talking about, like, it was back in high school fucking
Zay
high.
was making fun
But
of me. He's
even
all like,
amplified.
hit that shit. And I was like, all right. And I was just like filled up the whole fucking lungs. And I was like, oh, shit ain't bad.
Shout out Zay. Shout out Noah. Shout out Andy. In the words of Noah, we were smoking some fucking Zaza.
Fucking Zaza, bro.
I was so like.
Did I drive?
No, it
It was you,
It was
right?
QC.
No, fuck no, I didn't drive.
No, you drove because you were watching Workaholics in the back.
No, yeah, I drove and you two were watching Workaholics in the back seat.
No,
No,
I
no,
was right next to you, but
I
this
drove, yeah.
because I was like,
Didn't we play? No, we played a whole episode of King of the Hill,
you
right?
did, and then
No,
you
okay,
played Workaholics.
the King of the Hill episode. Okay, I think I didn't drive.
No, I drove.
You
Yeah,
drove.
because low key, dude, I was borderline anxiety attack, panic attack. Like, I was almost there, dude. I literally shut everything down just to watch King of the Hill, dude. I was so fucking high, like, I was scared, bro. And
I
was
swear
like,
to God, dude, I'm not
dude,
gonna lie.
King of the Hill saved my fucking
This
life.
shit had
dude.
to hit me faster because these guys were in the kitchen talking, and then like I think it was Nick that goes like, "You okay, Fu?" And I'm like fucking brain dead in the living room, just like, "Yeah, Fu, what are you talking
Dude,
about?" I'm not high."
the worst part, bro, is like we were so far from home.
we were
I
in
guarantee-
Moreno Valley. We were like an hour and 40
Dude, I
minutes away.
guarantee that all we wanted to do, all of us wanted just to go home. Hey, it should have stood home.
So look, we're driving back. QC's driving back. He's doing okay, and then like this who puts on Workaholics. So I'm a huge fan of Workaholics to the point where I can kind of like memorize the whole shit. This who had a whole episode. It was when they took acid, and like I'm in the front seat, and this who's watching it, and I'm watching the whole show in my head, and like and then I remember I acted out a part where what's her fucking name? Alice is like grabbing
Alice, and I'm
grabbing the
boss.
desk when she's grabbing the counter and it's like Jello, and like when that part was playing, I was like,
Fuck no.
I was like fucking brain dead, bro.
Brew. Hey, I say that too. I say I say
Brew.
brew all the time.
Fucking bro.
Bro
That's
and dude,
crazy.
brew. We're getting high again. No.
Just don't call your homie Boo.
Boo. Hey.
Damn, boo.
But honestly though, King of the Hill, watching that so fucking high, bro. Like, dude, reality, dude, nothing felt fucking real, bro.
Here's
like,
the funniest part.
Dude,
Here's the funniest part.
like
to me,
I don't even
though.
know how to explain it, but I was there, and I didn't want to be there, but I was there. Like, it doesn't make. I know that's probably you could break that down, but when I was watching King of the Hill, I felt like I was there, and I didn't want to be there.
I don't smoke. Does anyone? I don't
He
smoke
broke
like
the fifth
that.
barrier.
The fifth
Yeah,
bar-
dude,
I
broke
I
the
could
fifth
see
wall,
I
bro.
could see air. Like that's Ohio.
Dude, it was like bad, bro. It was the high where I was like curled up. I was just like, fuck, dude. I just need this to pass, bro. Like,
So,
this is like dope.
dude, there had to be a fucking meth in there, bro. It was just
And I've never did dope. So,
So,
like,
like,
I was like, fuck.
fucking when we got home. Not even when we got home. I think it was the next day. This is the funniest part where I told these dudes like to their face. I'm like, I was so fucking high. What about you guys?
Dude, yeah, we all admitted it. I was like, dude, was it you? Or like, dude, I was fucking high
I
as
was, like, dude,
fuck,
I was just
dude.
so fucking faded. I know I kept saying I wasn't, but I was just so fucking stupid.
And like a small side note,
It was just donkey brain.
another time, Randy got high. I love this guy because he came and I think Jonathan smoked him out.
Oh my god!
And
I
then-
just got paid too.
Yeah,
so
he did.
that's
This
why.
fool fucking got high. They just fucking bought a swing stop, and I brought it up to it. This fool just buys him like he's like, get whatever you want, but I just want some barbecue wings and a fucking gallon of lemonade. Those were the days, bro. But
Bro, I got so fucking high, and like we're just all kicking it. These dudes are talking. Like it was Jonathan and Nick, and I go, "You guys hungry right now?" Dude, I want some wings right now. Like I'll buy it though. I'll buy it.
and just to wrap it around, but what it goes to is yeah, I love that. I love that memory. I hate it. I never want to go through that again, but I was so happy it was with you.
You know, I
guys.
don't think anyone knows. I don't think Adrian knows this.
It was so fucking funny.
We went to a System of a Down concert in San Bernardino. What was that? 2017 or
I
2018?
believe so.
So it was 2017. I saw System of a Down for no, not the first. Was it the first? Yes. So the QC City missed that concert. I'm sorry. So like Adrian brought no, it wasn't Adrian. It was my little sister. She brought weed, and then Adrian and everyone, they were getting high, and I was just like, and then I'm like, Randy, get high, and I was just like, I'm not gonna get high for System. Like of all fucking places, this is the last one I want to get high to, you know? So like Adrian grabs my sister's pipe, hands it to me to smoke that shit. It was like this little weird rock one that she had. And like yeah, it was like this, it was cool. It was a cool unique design. It was like very crystallized, and I thought that shit looked sick as fuck. But like he handed it to me, he's like, smoke, fool. And what I did is I just burnt it and put my mouth around next to the hole and went I just made the sound loud as fuck. Just, oh fuck. Like I held it and then I went I blew it out.
Jesus Christ.
And I was just like, fuck that. I'm not gonna get high for this shit. Fuck that.
You owe him weed, bro.
I don't give a fuck. If I just suck my ass.
Adrian, the guy that you were just
Both those foods.
that we're gonna have on, and you were saying how much you love him.
Yeah, I fucking love him, but he can
Fucking
suck my
Real quick,
dick.
that just reminds me of, because you know how you say like you don't get high, like okay, yeah, you're literally you say like, oh, I'm not high, but you're fucking just
Yeah. Nick! I'm high right. I'm not high.
Life
Fucking
on
left of
Mars.
my face is drooping.
Like you're all like, I'm not high, and literally in your brain is just David Bowie songs and like Elton John, like you're gone.
Fuck, we're
But
Rocket
it
Man.
reminds me of a time when Alex was smoking. He came over. He didn't smoke, but he came over and he took a dab. And I just remember, I was like, yeah, take the dab, dude. And he took it, and I was like, okay. I was like, now, like, swallow it and like blow it out your nose. And he did that, and I was like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. And then he's like, what? And he's coughing, and I'm like, you're about to get fucking high, dude. And then I ain't gonna lie, I got fucking baked. And then him and Mike went to go play Black Ops Zombies, and I was just on the couch like, I'm going to sleep, like I'm out. But I remember this fool was like, eyes are bloodshot red, and his eyes do get red sometimes, but like they're bloodshot red. Motherfucker looks into my fucking soul and says, I'm not even high. And he goes to fucking, and I swear I think he kills like 3 bowls of cereal, and he says, this motherfucker says he's not high. So fuck you, bro. Like you're fucking baked, bro. You fucking
Give me a box of cereal.
like Jesus Christ, bro. But it's just the time.
Fuck me, bro.
What a time to be alive, man. Okay.
That was funny. I'm not gonna.
I want to speak from the heart. No. I really appreciate you guys. I fucking love that we're doing this. I love that we're still doing this. It's been a year. That's pretty cool. I mean, even it's like, even though it's our friends that only watch it, I fucking love that. I think that's fucking cool as fuck. And you know, we got shout out by Gata, which is fucking cool. We had Scott Randall like our stuff.
We got shouted out by Johnny.
Yeah, we had Johnny Utah like our stuff. Like, you know, like it's little things, little moments, but I think the best moments
I will say this though.
is just filming.
Gata was the one that like literally posted all our shit.
Yeah,
Like
which is
every
fucking
time
dope.
we tag him, he posts it.
Yeah, which is
Fuck,
dope.
he might post this one too.
Nah, well,
We
won't
not gonna
let
tag
him.
for this one. We won't let him.
no, but anyways, it's always fucking fun. It's always a good time.
Do you think Tupac watches our shit?
Up there, yeah, he does. I do love Tupac.
He's not dead.
But anyways,
Wait, okay. Just funny as fuck. Have you guys seen the new Atlanta season? I saw episode 2.
did you guys see Barry yet?
I have not. I've not.
Okay.
No, you know why I haven't?
love
'Cause
Barry,
I haven't
but
seen
I
season
felt
2.
like the first episode
Like
of
an
season
idiot.
3 was a little short, but it was good. I liked it.
I agree. I agree. It was trippy. It's
what?
you know the this season's gonna go in a crazy ass direction
What?
for Barry.
It's already like season 3's already done.
Look at that. All right, we got to wrap it up because one light just fucking died on the left. I'm looking at the camera. It's on one battery.
Oh shit.
This one's fucking a trooper. Are there any final thoughts for the 1 year anniversary?
I do want to say a final thought.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do 2 final thoughts. Now
Wow,
you go
3.
first because I gotta remember that fucking line.
Okay.
It was a line that a professor told me.
All right. Final thoughts. This is kind of like a little bit of motivation. I tell myself this, you know, if you have some type of ambition or passion to do something, fucking do it. Especially if you're young, fuck it. Start a business. Start a craft, something you love. Don't spend your time with a 9 to 5 and not do anything that you love afterwards, because at the same time, if you're not doing that, you're wasting time.
You're worth more.
Yeah. Do what you love. You'll never work a day in your life. So.
And then what my
Take a
professor
top
told
that.
fuck. What my professor told me. Life is like a line of fire. Yeah, life is like a line of fire. Sometimes you have to step in front of it to know if the bullet's gonna hit you or not. So that means take a risk.
Jesus. My final thought is we still have the little frog after 1 year. All together now. And like always,
Until
next time.